We have a digital online war going on right now, and it's passive prospecting versus buying leads as a real estate professional. And let's start off with a quick story. I was meeting with our next client at Liftoff Agent, and she was talking about how she's been paying thousands of dollars, $500 to an ad media buyer, okay, for Google PPC ads, and $1,500 towards the ads themselves. She grew her team, and within the team, she hands out the leads. You still have to work the leads, you still have to go through those leads, but she caught wind of passive prospecting. Now, a new way to be able to market her business and to be able to build a know, like, and trust in her sleep by adding value of the area that she lives, which is in Alaska. So she wants to talk about schools and parks and restaurants and all the things. So in today's video, we want to go over the pros and cons when it comes to buying leads versus passively prospecting and what potentially would be best for you. Welcome, my name is Nora Lloyd Keith III. I'm your CEO and co-founder of Liftoff Agent, your #1 marketing and positioning agency. And we film videos like this on Tuesdays and Thursdays to add massive value to you and to your real estate business. I've met well over 15,000 agents. We've served 6,000 plus agents. We now have about 170 agents on track for 250 at the end of the year in 17 states, with the goal to help over 15,000 agents monthly in the next 5, and we'll say 8 to 10 years. So then I meet with this individual, getting to the story, and so now she's wanting to transition, right? Now let's go over first and foremost buying leads, okay? You have everything from say Facebook and Instagram, which in Meta, you can build out ads and you can be able to attract buyer and seller leads with ads that you could be running. Now there can be video ads, stacked ads, but this is the catch, okay? This is one of the negatives. The negative is that if someone sees that your ad and sees that like they have a pain point, the ad reaches their pain point and you get their contact information, A, it could be a good lead, B, it could be a bad lead, and C, you still have to go through the process of calling them, texting them, emailing them, and building the know, like, and trust. Just because you run ads and you bring leads in doesn't mean that that's going to be a guaranteed buyer of a home or seller of a home. And 9 times out of 10, people buy from someone that they like, okay? Not only know, like, and trust, but like first and foremost. If they like you, they'll do business with you, because if your energy resonates with their energy, then you're good to go. Now, when it comes to passively prospecting, there's a positive on this side. You can film videos, go through the process like what I'm doing right now, be consistent with putting out videos weekly on YouTube, for example, to passively prospect. And then from there, people can be able to watch your videos and automatically know if they're gonna like you, then they'll get to know you. And if they trust you, then you're golden. The con is like getting in front of the camera. Do you get a script? Like, how long does the video need to be? Are you gonna be utilizing a DSLR camera? Are you utilizing your smartphone? But the pros outweigh the con, in my opinion, because you're passive prospecting in your sleep. And by the time someone calls or texts you, you're automatically gonna have a raving fan and someone that's gonna wanna work with you. When you have a lead come through on buying leads, you don't have a guarantee as far as that person liking you and wanting to work with you. And then if you have, say, for instance, a team, and you're like, hey, Jeff, here's your lead. Hey, Cindy, here's your lead. You're handing these leads out as a team leader. I mean, how many leads are dying because of the fact that, like, they didn't follow up properly, or when they did follow up, they didn't know exactly what to say, or at the end of the day, that lead just didn't like the agent that basically was next in queue to get that lead, right? Now, when you're thinking about passively prospecting, another pro is that if they already know, like, and trust the person on the other end of the camera, which is going to be you as a licensed real estate professional, the broker owner, the team leader, right? Like Adam Hancock, who did $300 million off his YouTube channel in 4 years. He's one of our clients here at the Top Agent. Like, he basically built his whole Sunshine. It's a Sunshine State company, and he built his whole team based off of persona profiling, right? So Jeff watched the video, Jeff called in, and Jeff would be great with Cindy. So Cindy, here's Jeff. I want you to connect with each other. He already knows us, he likes us, he wants to move, and he wants to relocate to Florida. For an example, right? So that way, if you're a team lead and you want more control, another pro, then you have someone who's gonna wanna work with you and your team no matter what. because you've already built so much value. This book called The 7 Triggers to Yes, which states, now that's not going to be the same thing when it comes to buying leads. There's going to be more of a con with that. Compared to a pro, when you're passively prospecting and putting out content on YouTube and you're building the know, like, and trust, like, you're talking about evergreen content here. Evergreen content is content that's always and forever going to be there. And someone types in a keyword that's in your video that you filmed months ago. You might spend the same or more money on passively prospecting instead of buying leads. But the thing is that an ad will be there today and gone tomorrow. So you have to maximize those leads coming in. That's a con. A pro, evergreen content, that's going to be there forever. And not only is it going to be there forever, then you can be able to take advantage of search engine optimization 1, 2, 3, 4, even 5 years plus into the future. Do you passively prospect, get on video, hire a company, like Liftoff Agent, stay consistent, and after 3, 6, 12 months, have raving fans, and then you build a team from that? Or do you continuously pay a media buyer, right? Pay for leads, right? Hand those leads off to your team, right? And have to think about the quality of control in that process? I am a little biased and specifically and would recommend passively prospecting, and that's what we specialize here at Liftoff Agent, because we don't run ads. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You stayed all the way to the end, so you're a real one. Like, subscribe, notification bell, new videos out on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and download that free guide. It's a YouTube guide that I specifically put together. There's a guide down below. Just go ahead and click on it. There's also a link down below if you want to take advantage of a strategy session. Click the link down below, set up a strategy session, absolutely free, cost you nothing, and we can deep dive into this passively prospecting. God bless, take care. See you all in the next one, and yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays, new videos each week. Hope that was helpful.